Hello, America. I got a couple thoughts on Libya. I'll tell you right now, we better not go to Libya. Don't even think about it. We're not doing it. Those people's lives are just as important as the whole rest of the world's lives. But we are broke. We're not going nowhere. We ain't doing it. If we do it, that means we got more problems in America than you would ever imagine. That we have just been taken over by the military industrial complex, that we are just nothing but a perpetual war from now on. There's not enough oil in Libya for anybody to bother with. Wall Street's talking blah blah blah. Whoa, God, stocks are down 100 points because of Libya. Who cares? Invest smartly. Get your money out of Libya. Don't expect America to bail you out. Don't expect America to come to your aid because you got $100 billion invested in pipeline. We don't care. It ain't Joe America's fault. It ain't Joe America's job to go over there and bust you out of a bad business decision. You should have never built nothing in Libya in the first place. What the heck was you thinking? Now that's what every American's thinking. That's what we all think, except for the ones whose livelihood may depend on Libya. The same with Afghanistan, the same with Iraq. Bring our boys home. It's time to cut the budget on freedom. We are broke. We're broke. It's time to cut it off. We're going to have to quit supplying countries with their military weapons and military and police training for free. We spend billions of years in Colombia, Chile, other countries around the world, training their police, giving them military vehicles, giving them military weapons, giving them military aircraft so they can fight the war on drugs, so they can fight the war on terrorism. It has gotten so crazy that billions of dollars is flying out the door. Nobody knows who's writing the check, who the check's going to. It's this little shadow company, that little shadow company. The billions of our dollars is just flying out the door. We need to stop. Stop right now. Put full-blown forensic accountants on it right now and get to the bottom of where the hell all this money's going. Forcing the American people to fund this gallop around the world spreading freedom from tyranny has got to stop. It used to be we were a beacon of freedom in the world to represent what your country could be if you were great and if you were free. But now we've turned into the crusaders of freedom who are romping across the world, stomping on people's front lawns, taking out bad dictators, putting in more bad dictators. We're spending billions of dollars on foreign aid back and forth to these countries. America, we can't afford it anymore. And before you touch Social Security, before you touch Medicaid, Medicare, before you pull any of that crap, all the world aid has got to stop. It's the Americans paying the bill. France is not paying us to hand out foreign aid. Our government doesn't have any money to fund Colombia's war on drugs. We are broke. There is no money. What you got now is what you're going to get. Thank you very much. Don't you dare cut the American people's pay, state workers or not. Don't you dare keep pushing our benefits further and further away to where we're never going to see a dime of the money we paid in all our lives in Social Security. It is not right. It is unjust to provide military aid to any country in the world if you are going to force one American to retire a year later. That's the facts.